Hi loves, I upcycled this lovely top. It's very Y2K and very much my style, and here's how you can do it. I like to use patterns to avoid wasting fabrics and making like really huge mistakes. So I can do it on paper, then I can transfer it on the fabric once I'm happy. But if you like to freehand cut, just by watching the video, you can manage to freehand cut successfully. Start on a blank piece of paper and draw the shoulder line. Measure your chest line distance from the shoulder to the beginning of your bust. Mine is 15 inches and square across. Do the same for the bust line and for the under bust. Taking measurements correctly is a make or break when it comes to sewing, so please make sure you're taking these measurements correctly. Extend these lines as far as your bust measurement. That's the main measurements I'll be using today because the waist and shoulder does not really matter for this top. Next, I'm going to mark my neckline, which is 3 inches by 3 inches, and use a curved ruler to draw it in. Mark your bust point on the bust line. The bust point is your nipple to nipple measurement divided by 2. Mine is 4 inches. I will square up and down at this point. Since my pants are stretchy and I wanted to have a bit of a gap at the center of the top, I will remove 1 inch from the bust line and connect this point to the neckline to create our new neckline. Next, mark your quarter bust measurement. Mine is 32, so that is 8 inches. I will freehand draw my armhole here. I want it to be a bit revealing, so I'll curve more inwards. If you want to show less, then you're going to curve less inwards. To avoid getting a sharp corner in the middle, I will get rid of 1/2 inch and curve here from the bust to the under bust. Then connect this point to the length of my top using a ruler. I will freehand draw my armhole here. I want it revealing, so I'll curve inwards. If you don't want that, curve more outwards so that you can have more coverage. Then connect this point to the length of my top using a ruler. I will curve this point as well at the armhole, just a bit because I'm using straps to tie at the back. You can already see the design is coming up. We will cut all this out since we now have our top. Cut your pattern, and that's it. you have a very canty Y2K top from a pair of pants you are probably going to throw away. And I actually see this as a set. I was thinking of using the waistband to make a ruffle skirt. Hopefully I'm gonna make that one and also share with you guys. Remember, if you want to start sewing and still keep self-sabotaging or whatever it is you'd like to start doing, remember that self-sabotage is not the fear of failure, it's the fear of being disappointed while being invested fully. This is a quote from Justin Scott from TikTok.